Welcome back, my adoring public, to more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we got through the beginning of the game. Group A now on the other side. Time to pull that lever. Seems like they arrived first. I wonder if they're ready. Group A will attack first upon pulling the lever. Be certain to prepare beforehand. Yeah? We're about as good as we're gonna get. Alright. Definitely understand how this is gonna keep a lot of intruders out. At last, our path is clear. Let's go. Right. Alright, we've done our part. Let's keep it up. Right, we need to support the other team. Uh-oh. It's fog. Oh, okay. It's better than somebody charging down the steps trying to fight us, but fog, huh? 10 a.m. Dude, we've been at this for hours at this point. Yeah.
What's going on?
It's foggy for some reason.
It's starting to get foggy.
Does this have something to do with the ion? Yup.
The seventh Anguis of Ouroboros.
Arianrhod, the Steel Maiden.
We recognize her from that time.
She resembles every bit the woman we saw in Lohengrin Castle.
Oh! Loreen's thinking back to simpler times, but yeah, no idea who she was at that point.
Indeed, I presumed the gnomes conspirators would raise their weapons for battle.
Yeah, they kind of passed the buck to us. They let us take over.
That you would appear in their place is a surprise.
Perhaps banging down the door is uncouth, but, well, this used to be my place. It's only natural I'd see myself in. I'm Aurelia Le Guin. It's a pleasure. I'm glad we were able to meet, Steel Maiden.
I've heard your name, Golden Rakshasa. I know you as one who has mastered both the Vander and Arseid styles of swordsmanship.
Dang. Imagine, like, she knew who Aurelia was. That's a pretty high compliment, all things considered.
But your reputation does you little justice.
Dang, she's like, you're even better than I'd heard.
I too am delighted that you strike me as greater than the legend you left behind.
The legend she left behind,
But I need to ask, why the helmet?
Aurelia's played the crossbow games, maybe.
We're done with our pleasantries. Would you do me the honor of allowing me to see your face?
How dare you!
Of course, here they come. Yep. We're gonna have to fight our way to it.
The Stall Ritter. We gotta deal with them again.
Such a pain. But what else is new, I guess? I like that determination of yours.
I'm glad you're entertained.
But you will step aside. I'm speaking to her.
Uh-oh, Aurelia's like, I don't deal with small fry. Right?
Very well.
And they're just doing it?
The Rakshasa isn't someone to be taken lightly.
Well then.
You fool! Only the strong may see the face of our illustrious lord. You need to prove your strength before you...
It is fine. I don't mind.
She's actually going to do it.
Jeez.
And there she is.
She's so pretty.
The Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandlot. The legends weren't far off.
Indeed. She's more beautiful than any legend or painting could replicate.
So do we know or are we guessing or what?
I'm sure the same could be said of her skill with a lance.
Yes. I expect much from your Crimson Blade as well.
Okay. Jeez, dude.
Duvali, Ines, Enea. You may fight with your strength uninhibited.
All 4 of them?
Yes, my lord.
So the new Class 7 is just not gonna do anything?
We're finally here. Whoa!
About time.
You made it.
The Steel Maiden and the Golden Rakshasa.
What a wild day.
I'll say.
We're about to see a fight unlike any other.
Alright.
Now, let us both use our full strength.
Let's do this. First things first. I wish we could get her with the thing, but we have no way of... I probably could have done that before we came up here, but whatever. First things first. That 90% damage reduction is looking pretty attractive right now. Let's go for that.
Woohoo! Light decoration!
Alright, and then we want that... because we have to get those back, so we're going to unbalance all 4 of them. Probably.
Get back!
Get some,
It's
dude!
down!
An opening!
Eat it.
Ready yourself?
8 delay.
Damn you!
Okay, we can probably, especially if he's gonna do that. Though we don't want to eat through our white decoration turns. Can we get... Alright. We're gonna have to leave Ines out.
Brace yourself!
That's fine, though. We're okay with being just slightly less greedy.
Blinding light! Gather in my blade!
But that's probably the last... well, not last S-Brave, but...
Iola's Saber!
these white decoration Brave orders are not cheap. Get some, dude!
Honor of the Skull Ridge!
Radiant Star Formation.
I'll clear the way. All right. Radiant Star Formation!
And now they're all doing it. Okay. And the Axel Arrow.
Axel Arrow!
I guess there's something to be said about the fact that it's not just Ines this time, I guess. But that 8,000!
watch.
That HP recovery, dude. Only 18 damage, though. Eat some! Oh my
Ready
gosh!
yourself?
Dude, and she's getting
Damn
it.
you.
She's like... she's doing more fighting
my
off her
turn.
turn. Like, this is the first time she's actually acted, but... alright. Can we get... we can do it this way.
Turn to dust! Prismatic Flame!
Everybody gets some. Yeah, we're probably...
Leave it to me.
what is he? That's unbalanced plus 20%, but we'll try the Gale Storm. If we can get ourselves back up to nice,
It's down!
back up to the 5, then we'll be able to reissue white decoration. Won't have to be as careful with using those turns up. They're just... uh-oh. If only you could counter from further away. But he should be able to get her.
You won't escape!
Get some,
It's
dude!
down!
That's all of them.
This!
Alright, let's try this.
You will face my blade!
And we'll have... Green go in too, why not? Oh yeah.
Your end comes!
Not gonna be fans of what happens next, are ya?
Rakshasa! Onslaught!
Perfect. Be even better if we'd issued Noble Roar or something,
My
or Sacred
blade,
Roar,
calm
whatever it's
as
called,
Still water.
to increase our break
Now!
damage. But, white decoration, good stuff. A bunch of turns of 90% damage reduction.
7th slash!
Not
Fallen
mind
leaves!
that.
Losing is not an option.
Here it
For
comes.
my lord!
Not on my watch!
Yeah!
Get in there, dude. Nice. Angel arrow. Alright. Don't know what I tried to inflict on him, but we resisted, which is all nice.
It's my turn.
Turbulence impedes, and it can unbalance, but it doesn't have any. It doesn't have any special affinity for doing so.
Roaring winds. Sweep them away.
That sucks.
It's down.
Part of me was tempted to burst.
Ready yourself.
Actually, we probably should burst. We should be bursting,
Damn
shouldn't
you.
we? Because I think, well, the impression that I get from when I've used it previously is that bursting gives us a really nice boost to break damage.
Heavy divider!
But we've missed our opportunity. We're gonna have to
Thunder of the
reissue
boiling
White Decoration.
Fall to the battlefield!
That is not grand.
I see. So you've come this far.
Now she's doing the same thing.
There! Axel arrow!
And she gets to act immediately.
To me, mighty
It's my turn.
10k healed easy as you please, dude. Oh my gosh.
Woohoo! Light decoration!
Get some of that going.
It's my turn.
And he does not have Recuria, which definitely is an oversight on my part. What do we have? Treasure Sword has unbalance plus 30%.
On your knees.
What we're gonna try to do is get a burst going.
Here I go! Yes! I'll
There
help!
it starts.
How's this? Shatter! Let's see you dodge this. Well done.
Okay. We don't really have to worry about it all that much, thanks to,
Will you survive this? I am Steel, she who cuts through all. This is your end. Grand Cross!
Milliam.
Damn you.
Milliam MVP, dude! Because without her on our side, we would have gamed over, dude. There's no doubt in my mind. Or at least I would have switched Milliam and Sarah in, because there was 0% chance of us surviving both of those back to back. Let's Reen. We're gonna have to spend a turn getting Reen back. Yeah, going champion noodles. The good thing is she's gonna be able to act again immediately,
It's my turn.
or almost immediately, and he's going to have to heal himself up as well. Clear seal.
That was delicious.
But Reen is gonna have
It's my
200
turn.
CP just in time. Let's show you guys a good time. Get some.
Now!
Let's see how you guys like this.
My blade.
And then Gaius is gonna be
Calm
able to
as
get in
still
there and drop a turbulence, grind us
Now!
back up to our 4th brave point, hopefully anyways. But those additional percentage chances are pretty nice.
Seventh slash. Fallen
See how you guys like this with the critical. I probably could have searched a bit harder to see if we maybe had a food item that also
Well done.
that cured seal and gave us like a strength up or something. Oh, get him! Dude,
Leave
she
it
is
to me.
in there with the fighting. Oh, and we can get all of them? Do not mind if we do. It's gonna be a tight margin. Flame brand. We resist that though. Not a big deal. And we're about to get Duvalie. Alright.
Leave it to me.
So we need you to get an unbalance here.
On your knees.
But then that'll leave us with a single turn. We got him. All right, so we'll play a teensy bit dangerously here. Axle arrow on Duvali?
Axel Arrow!
Can you imagine what BS it would be if that immediately ended her break? Well,
Not in my watch!
must be real nice having
Take
teammates who can do that, huh?
Finish! Foolish!
That shouldn't have happened, dude.
Leave it
So
to me.
lame. Alright. Let's play a teensy bit dangerously.
Oh!
Nice.
Now!
Everybody get in
everyone,
there.
Lend me your strength! Fine! Got it!
Understood.
This should... Yep, get those breaks. See how you guys like that. Oh,
Weak!
get a little bit of that action going
I'll
too.
handle this.
Alright, so you... Let's get Arianrhod out of here first.
Strike!
An opening! Let's
Alright,
go!
then Reen's gonna issue
Let's
this.
go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn.
Give ourselves a little bit more of that damage. Duvali's gonna immediately act after this, which means we're gonna have to get in while the getting is good.
My blade, calm as still water.
We should probably have...
Now!
We can wait for uses to act. Even though it's not ideal, we want to be able to get more BP up
Seventh slash!
before they do their
Forward
thing.
leads.
Could have been better,
You
but
will face
that's
my
fine.
blade.
Yeah, she'll be back, and then she'll immediately be doing stuff. Oh well, it should be fine. We'll be able to get the white decoration back up before too long.
Ha! Rakshasa! Onslaught!
Fortune favors the bold, as they say. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's have
Brace
him go in.
yourself.
Even though we're 3 CP away from that power boost, we still have that raging
Blinding
fire
light.
going,
Gather in my blade!
and then at least Gaius is going to be able to do a little bit
Saber!
more. Can we get some wins here? No, but close to it. All right, so she's back.
Very well, but this is not yet over.
Leave it to me.
All right. Let's have Gaius. Let's link him to her. See what we can do with this.
It's down!
An opening!
Okay,
Gaze
she's
into
about
the
to come
evil
back.
eye.
All right, so they're all about to be on us.
Let's see you dodge this. Ha!
Ooh, nice.
Slow.
Get some, dude. And that's it for Duvali. All right.
To me, mighty
Saint's Aura again. Free 10K.
The true battle begins now.
Let's finish this!
Oh, crap.
How's this?
This is probably going to be curtains for Gaius. That sucks.
Well done.
Sorry, not good enough.
I am the stout.
And then, oh
Breaker of
man. Okay.
Thunder of the roiling heavens.
Anglican Hammer we can deal
To
with.
the battlefield.
I thought we could deal with Anglican Hammer.
Let's move. Let's go, Lammy!
Well,
It's my turn.
dang, dude. We're definitely going to be dropping a Spirit Incense.
Thanks. You have my thanks.
And right after... Let's bring you back in.
I'll see to this.
She's got nothing but strikes that we can do. No additional crit or anything. Let's let's try... Well, let's issue Seraphic Ring or use Seraphic Ring.
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
Just to make sure we're not still in danger of
handle
all
this.
getting killed out here. And then Sarah's gonna have to act
Thanks.
twice
You have
in a
my
row,
thanks.
basically.
I got this.
First, we'll do a Thunder Vortex,
Straight to the pieces.
and then we're gonna steal this. No unbalance, though. I guess it does just up the chance rather than give us anything more concrete, but that's fine. We'll do what we gotta. You guys won't be able to survive this, hopefully, if everything goes well.
I make you feel all tingly?
Let's...
Not in my way!
Crap.
Ready yourself.
Alright. We still got the super counter, though, so that's always nice. And then she's doing her BS.
Very well.
We have no way of stopping that. If we... We can Shining. Yeah. Insight status is generally pretty nice, pretty reliable. Hopefully it'll get us out of whatever she's about to do. Piercing arrow. If this could miss us, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I won't let you. Take
Ultimate
this.
saber.
You're finished.
Ooh.
It's my turn.
Alright, so Reen. Let's have him La Forte. Because we know what we're about to do. And then she has enough to Seraphic Ring a second
Yes.
time. And that's basically going to be it. Or should we Shining them as well? Nah, let's Seraphic Ring. Alright, Reen. We're counting on you, dude.
Thanks. You have my thanks.
All back up to full. We just need some strong numbers here.
My blade, calm as still water.
We're strength upped. It's a crit.
Now!
I'm expecting good things. Of course, it's not going to hurt Inesta Stout. Probably, if this takes out Arianrhod, I'll be happy.
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
No.
I won't let you.
Oh, nice. We don't get the super counter, which sucks, but... Okay, there it is. We're so far away.
Very well.
Alright, so here's the crit. Doesn't do much for us. But she's looking a little worse for wear. Let's link with you. Let's see what we can get. Nice.
Now!
An opening.
Alright, just
Thunder
barely.
of the roiling heavens. Fall
We
to the
dodge this,
battlefield.
please. Oh,
There it is.
cancel. What the heck? Alright, that gets rid of our insight status. Uh-oh. We're about to take some damage here, dude. That's nice, but this piercing arrow is going to hurt.
I'll handle this.
Oh, okay, nice. Let's issue
Let's
Raging
go!
Fire.
Raging fire formation!
Yes.
And then Eustace might have to make a sacrifice here. Well, Reen should be able to get her with his S-Craft. Let's try working on Ines. Alright,
Strike.
see how this goes for us. Alright,
My blade.
so just a teensy bit
calm
more
as still water.
might be in there.
Now!
If Reen can deal more than 3,000, then that's Arianrhod down. He's not strength up this time, but we do have the Raging Fire going.
Seventh slash.
Put up some good
Fallen
numbers, Reen.
leaves.
Okay, Golden.
Impressive.
Like
I
these
got
odds
this.
way better. Now you will tear at him to make sure he doesn't keel over when we need him to not do
You
that.
have my thanks. Leave it to me.
We will. She's probably
On
gonna
your
be.
knees.
Ines is gonna be the most obnoxious because she's just gonna be healing like crazy. We'll worry about her later. Ooh, nice. If we hadn't gotten, like, if we hadn't moved over, we would have been able to counter on that. And too far away to counter that way too,
Yes.
which is fine. We'll be able to put in some work. We got a critical there that has Aurelia's name all over it.
It's my turn.
It is indeed your turn, and you will drop a Thunder Vortex. Nice.
Here's our chance.
An opening.
Get some, dude. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay.
My shoe.
And then more of that nonsense.
My blade.
But at the very
Calm
least,
as
because
still
what's
water.
about to happen... Wait. If we can issue Gaius' thing, we're about to do that. The sooner we can break Ines, the better. Like, the moment that happens, the tide of this battle is going to be right back on our side. Not that it's already, like, irreversibly moving towards our victory.
I let my guard down.
So that's it for that.
Yes.
Yeah, we need another one for Sacred Roar. As much as it sucks, we need... There we go. We needed that more than her S-Craft being up.
Very well.
Alright. Sacred Roar.
Sacred roar.
The heal is
Leave it
nice
to me.
also, definitely. Want to make that known.
Let's go.
Oh, got her! Got her in one!
Yes.
It's most important for us to be linked to Reen. Make sure that we can get that going.
An opening.
And because, yeah, she's immediately going to
It's
come
my
back, there is
turn.
no reason to issue a different order.
Now.
From here, we
Leave
can
it to me.
basically just go in on her life until we get what we're after, but it doesn't look like that's going to be as easy as we thought. Let's link him back to her. Nice.
An opening. Please assist
Alright.
me.
Very well.
Dang, I was trying to get that 50.
Too slow.
Oh well. At the very least, still got her though. Get some, dude.
It's my turn.
From here, it's just a matter of bullying her until we
It's
win.
my turn.
This actually should be it.
My blade.
It'd be more poetic if we were using this against Arianrhod, but Arianrhod was the only enemy that wasn't constantly regenning HP, so... But I'll take that victory.
Your end comes.
Definitely not gonna mind that at all.
Ha! Rakshasa, onslaught.
And that is it. We actually won.
Not bad. That was a good battle.
Oh, levels galore. Brigid had reached level 7, plus 20, plus 5 every turn. That's better than the true gladiator belt. And then 2 times per battle. Dunamis reached level 7. Dunamis is actually really good. 10% damage as HP through attacks and crafts. Not arts though, but strength up large and a critical chance up.
All right, got it.
And then
A
level
matter of
47
oh,
for everybody.
I can get even.
I need to keep getting better.
Woohoo!
Whoopee!
We earned that, honestly. Definitely don't beat Arianrhod without getting quite a lot of perks. Alright. Yeah. The only person who's not on their knees is Aurelia.
A battle between those who have reached the heights of skill.
Still not enough.
Sarah, you cannot be beating yourself up over this.
No, my lord.
She was brought to her knees?
This is impossible.
I'm sure she's about to stand back up and be like, well, It was nice having a little fun romp with you. Oh yeah, and they're like, wow, we don't measure up at all.
What a battle.
I wouldn't be shocked if this became one for the history books.
To be honest, I am surprised.
There it is.
You are stronger than I was in my previous life.
She's just openly talking about it?
The victory is yours.
Oh. Well, all right then. Yeah.
She beat the Steel Maiden?
Keep in mind, I'm more experienced now than you were back then. And this must be the pinnacle of my skill.
Don't say that, Aurelia.
Indeed. The only battlefield that lies beyond this is within the realm of the Great One.
What?
The Great One.
We heard those same words in the Reverie corridor.
That big white shadow thing. Yeah. That fight.
Ashen Chevalier, Reen Schwarzer.
Huh.
And your associates as well. Are you prepared?
Time for the Ion.
You bet we are! This is it! I'm asking this of all my students. I'm asking this of each and every one of my friends and comrades here with me. All of you, please, fight with me!
Will do. Yeah! This friggin' thing. We beat Arianrhod.
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
We're ready, Tita.
1 Hector and a Kestrel.
I will set the beacon.
These two. Okay. It's about to be on. Be able to find out what kind of BS this Ion is capable of. Okay, there we are.
Acknowledged.
About to let him have it, dude. We didn't forget what happened.
Carrier, ignite!
3, 2, 1, 0.
Hector Mark II, Kestrel Beta, lift off!
Nice to see that Tita was able to get the boost carrier for the Hector completely online. But still.
Not bad.
Oh, admiring Tita's handiwork?
Good luck, team.
It's only gonna get more dire from here. Arianrhod actually admitted defeat to Aurelia. I don't know how to feel about that.
Just like I was told. It's even more vivid than it was during the Civil War.
I guess I'm in on it too.
Let's go, Tilly. Understood. We'll give them all the strength we can.
Remember, that thing can manipulate space. We don't know what it's going to do. Just make sure to work as a team, and we'll get through it. Got it.
Understood.
We have to use Ashen Musei. And Kurds, what can they do? Golden Howl and Gale Raid, Chivalry Runes and Galt Arrow, Thundering Roar and Lordly Flare. I remember her being actually pretty good. And let's set Millium. Yeah. I like that. Now this thing. What's it got up its sleeve? 70%.
It's my turn.
Ion type Alpha 2. Let's make sure. Oh, we've got Helix in this form now too? All right then. let's start with its legs. Okay, those are the most easily reachable parts of it for us.
It's my turn.
Wasso Blue and Tempête Rouge. The only thing we can really do, because no one can... Restores 100 CP. I don't remember if he's got an impede.
Thanks. I got this.
He does. Rumbling Smash. And he's learned Void Breaker in this form too.
You're mine!
Go ahead and save everybody really quickly.
It's mine!
And that's its spatial manipulation.
It's my turn.
In this form, let's see, because it's obviously about to use something else. Let's try the arms. We got it.
Let's go! Keep it up!
Yeah, that didn't really save him.
It's my turn.
You Thundering Roar. Strength and speed down large for 1 turn. That's not really... Strength, Arts, and Speed up large 2 turns. Defense and ADF down large 1 turn. And then we can Strength down it for 2 turns with Galt's Arrow. 1 Strength and Arts attack large up 60%. Golden Howl's not all that good. Complete immunity. That's Strength down.
Leave it to me.
Galt's Arrow seems pretty good. Definitely want that Strength down. Especially because it goes for 2 turns.
It's my turn.
Now Reen. It's using something else? It's been the legs and the arms previously, so this one, let's try the body. The body was the wrong move. Gungnir.
Yes!
Defense down. Wasso Blue just strength downs it. The double strength
As
down
your
doesn't
wings,
seem too bad.
shoot! Let's go! Keep it up!
Power diminishing. Use of spirit charge advised.
He's still fine, for the most part.
You're mine!
And we've got Yuna's turn coming up.
It's mine!
This thing, how much?
Here I go!
Up, Quick Star. So her thing, it definitely wasn't Quick Star before because she just learned this, allowing you to act again quickly. 2 turns of acceleration, and she's got Galt's Arrow now? Yuna has traded up. This thing has almost 1,000,000 HP. Definitely not to be taken lightly. That did plenty.
It's my turn.
Dropping Galt's arrows seems to be the best bet. When we can, anyways.
It's down! And open it!
Oh my gosh. I'm on autopilot, dude. Helheim Cannon.
I shall go.
You will...
Spirit.
Definitely
Let's
needs
go.
that. Alright. Let's try... Well, let's just go for the sure thing. The sure thing.
It's my turn.
Yeah, so sure. She'll
As your
eat a
wings,
burn tick,
shoot!
but... There we go.
Another chance! All at once!
So we've got the resonance
God,
shot
leave it to me.
going for us.
As your wings,
This should be
shoot!
it. If not, it'll be close to it anyways. But the 70% has me thinking there's gonna be some shenanigans.
Resonance shot!
We just hope there's no shenanigans after this. Nope, just barely.
I got this.
Hopefully you do.
It's down! It's
A little
mine!
bit more. Nope.
Leave it to me.
One Galt's arrow coming right up. Now this should spell our victory. There we go. The Galt arrows alone do 25k damage. It's crazy. Now what's it about to do? Is it gonna try to vanish us? What happened? Whoa.
Zamurian Tachi.
That's okay. That's not supposed to happen.
You stay back!
Please leave this to us.
But oh. So 40%. But with knee
I'm going.
Reen's damage is kneecapped now. And we can't Tempête Rouge either. We're gonna have to drop another Rise Stone. So that was it then.
Sure.
We got Reen's power initially, but
You're mine!
now we have to get through the next 30% with him doing barely anything.
Let's go.
So all his everything should have taken a hit. Let's try the legs here.
Now, an opening!
I wasn't really paying attention to how much damage he was doing
turn.
previously, but it had to have been more than that. At the very least, we're still working it. And we've got those Galt arrows that we can continue to drop. Gungnir. Alright. So that is big damage. Let's do this. Because if nothing else, we're going to be able to at least make it a little weaker when it tries to kill the crap out of us. She needs 60 for that. Just barely not enough. Was it the... Nope. The arms were the wrong move. Well, we got punished for our damage there. Unimis fire. Didn't encounter that previously.
Something approaches. Reen, be wary.
We're not going to be wary of anything. Just going to get that right out of here.
It's down! It's mine!
It's my turn!
Yuna will also be Galt arrowing. Though I guess we can double Galt arrow if we quick start first. That required, like, doing all three of those things in a row requires 800 though.
Spirit!
So that's the only thing with that.
Yes.
You can Tempête Rouge.
This'll get a bit spicy.
Go ahead and save him. One unblockable.
My turn.
He's actually fine. And okay, we want to use time as well. Mirage doesn't have as much of a boost. Perfect.
I got this.
You do indeed have this. Another rumbling smash to keep that thing on the ropes.
It's down.
And then
it's
next
mine.
turn, we're going to be able to go in. Yeah, she's going to have to Spirit.
Let's go.
One lustrous slash. Even losing the tip of our blade didn't really...
Very
okay,
well.
I was about to say it didn't hold us back all that much, but not really true. Definitely didn't get the unbalance there. Alright.
Power diminishing. Use of spirit charge advised.
Yeah. We're gonna have to eat this damage here. Another Dunamis fire. We're still in a fairly good spot though. A Wasso Blue. I mean a Tempête Rouge. And this is probably going to unbalance.
Let's go! All at once!
Get that all done.
Got it!
Azure wings, shoot!
So
It's mine!
Ash is in caution status. He's got like 60% HP left.
Get back!
Not as cautious as we really need to worry about being.
Resonant shot!
We should still have plenty of firepower. Yeah. Oh, we got him with that. Nice. Now what BS is it gonna pull?
What the hell?
Is Reen about to pull off a Kuwabara?
The Arcuses are connecting everyone's strength.
Hold the phone!
Everyone's hearts are with me. Now we can fight back!
Oh man, you don't want none of this. We're about to destroy this thing, aren't we?
It's working. Let us push through.
Yeah, buddy. This we don't know. Let's go for the legs. Nope. It hasn't been the body so far.
Yes.
Probably gonna be the body. Yeah, it is the body.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's go. Keep it up.
No more 30% anything.
I got
This
this.
is just us going for that win.
Yeah.
Come here.
It's down. It's mine.
We can definitely eat whatever this thing throws at us. Dunamis fire.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. One Galt arrow. $24,000.
It's my turn!
And enough for a lustrous slash. Get out of here.
It's my turn.
The Wasso Blue's not really what we're... Okay.
Let's go.
It's like not
Keep
what
it
we're
up.
really after at the moment.
My turn.
And you can Rumbling Smash as need be. But we don't have the need for that to be
it's
right
mine.
now. This thing is after Reen's friggin'
It's my
life. Let's do a Galt arrow. Just to get that strength down. Make whatever it's about to do more livable. Another Dunamis fire. Alright, so Reen is definitely
It's my
hurting
turn.
the most.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
All we need to do is to not all die here.
Power diminishing. Use of spirit
Do not have to
charge
tell us
advised.
twice. Reen was in a
I got
bad
this.
way. We've already actually stopped the attack, impeded it.
Yeah. It's mine.
I shall go.
What about a Shadow Rise? It hasn't been as strong as Yuna's art, actually, which is very weird, but yeah. It's not gonna help you.
It's my
In
turn!
fact, one lustrous slash coming right up.
Sure.
Nope. We were about to heal, but
You're mine.
you can't let this thing do what it's gonna do.
Leave it to me.
Resist? What the heck is that? We're gonna have to Galt arrow because apparently we can't stop what's coming. If our partners do survive that, we're going to have to heal them. Count 3.
Power diminishing. Use of spirit charge advised.
Whatever it's doing, it's trying to blow itself up or something.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's my turn!
What about a Galt arrow? See if you can dodge this. Count 2. We gotta do something, dude.
I'm up!
You are. Unbalanced plus 10%.
There.
Come on. Count 1. What's it about to do?
I got this.
All right. Is this something we can impede?
You're mine.
No, it resists that.
My turn.
That reflects physical attacks. Something tells me that that would be completely useless.
It's my turn.
We have to get lucky here. If we don't get lucky, we will die. It's a 50-50 shot. It's either going to be the body or it's going to be the legs. The body or the legs. We pick right, we win. We pick wrong, we lose. Unbalanced plus 90%. We don't have to pick it all. We just have to get a little lucky. Nope. Phantom Ender Gamorreos. How do you defend against that BS, dude? I ask you. Complete and utter nonsense. Whatever. We just got to get that win.
Let us push through.
All right. We're not going to worry about blocking because once it starts counting down, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
We just need to rack these up
Now's our chance.
and get that damage put down on it.
My turn.
Eat these, dude.
Yeah, it's mine.
Eat them right up. Dunamis Fire once more, not worried about that.
Leave it to me.
And Galt Arrow. And we probably can't even King Gong that.
I'm up.
Let's have Reen just do this. If we could have gotten some burns off at that point, that would have been great.
It's my turn.
But right now, we just have to worry about
Let's go.
getting to the
Keep it up.
5th grave point.
I got this.
And then we can start worrying about everything
It's
else.
down. It's mine.
Yeah, you can bully her all you
Power
want.
diminishing. Use of spirit charge advised.
It's probably going to be another Dunamis Fire. But it can vanish us at its whim. Helheim Cannon. Alright,
Yes.
so you have to Spirit.
Spirit.
It's my turn.
Green will Lustrous Slash, actually. Nice.
Now.
Let's go, everyone.
So his thing is still Starfall Slash. That's fine.
Get back.
We might have wanted to... I don't know if this is going to end up working out in our favor.
Azure wings. Shoot.
Not waiting until we're close enough.
Starfall slash.
He should be fine, though. Alright, almost 100,000.
Sure.
We can still go for those arms. Get that, dude.
Yeah, it's mine.
I shall go.
We want you to Shadow Rise. Can we? We can Quick Star. That's probably what we need to start prepping for. Hasn't started counting down. That's something.
I'm going.
That's actually the countdown. Let's charge.
Here's a little something.
900. Count 3.
Power diminishing. Use of spirit charge advised.
Is it the legs? It is the legs.
No, it's
we
mine.
could have just chosen a little
Leave
better.
it to me.
Galt Arrow. I honestly, we would have lost out anyways because I was leaning towards the torso.
It's my turn.
But you know what? That was the previous. We stopped it. All right. All we had to do was get the unbalance in. Reen, free us from this thing. Just get that thing out of here, dude. The break.
All right.
And we'll finish it off with a nice Galt Arrow. Your BS can't save you this time.
Oh, did we win?
I can't believe that
Stats
plus
updated.
90% unbalance didn't get it to us. Well, whatever. Galt Arrow is amazing. And it also happened to be 150% effective against this thing.
Brilliant!
Woohoo!
We got him!
Good job!
Thank goodness.
But this was their final experiment. We have no idea if beating it is exactly what they wanted.
You're amazing, Muse.
You did great too, Ash.
Did you get what you wanted, Schmidt? Are you satisfied? Arianrhod is probably going to be like, all according to plan.
Not bad.
Yes. Their abilities were quite a sight to behold.
They were all right, I suppose.
Dooley just can't admit we impressed her.
The battle is settled.
Where's Arianrhod?
Now, since you've lost, you owe us some answers.
What?
Perhaps we'll have you start by telling us about these experiments of yours.
They could just teleport away.
What is their purpose? And what do you plan to do next?
True. Those are the questions of the day.
For sure. Why'd you go through all the trouble to fix up these old hunks of junk anyway?
And what does taking back the Phantasmal Blaze plan even mean?
There she is.
These ions shouldn't even be able to function. The original three could only use those miraculous powers they had as a result of Crossbell's artificial Septarian.
Huh, Gaius, yeah. He knows all about what happened.
But she's just a normal human now. There's no one left who can create such miracles. Though they weren't at full power, what made it possible for not one, but three of them to function like this?
Oh.
Guys?
Yeah, he's been out collecting intel.
What on earth?
The graduates of Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 have become quite impressive indeed. Until next we meet.
Yep, that's all they had to do was really teleport away. They don't have to tell us jack. There's
Guys!
Wallace and
Thank goodness you're all right.
Yeah.
This is...
The fog is thickening.
Fog?
It's just like Legram.
To me! Argreon!
What? She's got one too? Of course she does. Does Val...
I don't believe it.
What is this, my lord?
They didn't know?
Could that be...
And she's doing the same thing McBurn did.
It moves just as she does.
Each experiment has borne fruit.
Is she?
The time is near. Shall we hearken to the will of the Abyss, or shall we embark on a new route entirely? We must reach a decision before much longer. We leave, Stahlritter.
They reacted like they didn't know she could summon.
Let's go.
We'll have time for questions later.
Huh. But at least it's not like with McBurn. Could we still salvage some of that? Probably wouldn't know what made it tick, though. And does Valimar recognize the name Argreon? Probably. But Argreon probably hasn't been assigned a new mistress in a while. We've set up our base camp here. There is a lot.
The fog is clearing.
That was...
Do we have any readings on the radar?
Agate! Agate, are you okay?
Yeah. Good to see you're hanging in there too.
Nobody died, thankfully.
Come on, no putting on the waterworks. I swear, I'm fine.
Sheesh. Look at those little lovebirds.
Just as I thought.
I'll need to report this to the prince.
Sandy, the ultimate fan.
We didn't even get to do anything.
So they were watching the whole time, as people tend to do when it comes to us.
What's the plan, boss?
Let's grab some drinks with Nidhogg. They didn't get paid, so it'll be on me. You two go ahead and let him know.
Got it. What about you?
Hopefully he'll be okay with telling us something more.
I'll pass. That's cold. It's been ages since we last hung out.
So,
Oh well. See you later.
Now they can talk privately.
Huh. You guys used to hang out.
They're probably referencing who he looks like.
Who knows? Having all these battles stolen out from under me is starting to make me lose my edge. Maybe fighting someone just like me will keep me sharp. What do you say?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's all but a done deal with it's all but sealed what the deal with these two is.
It can be as men or as knights.
Okay.
Sure. It's a date.
And Angelica looking right at him. Well, we'll definitely get there soon enough.
Interesting.
So that's what I'm saying. Those parts are definitely salvageable. It's not like with McBurn.
This is exactly like the relationship between the Orbital Network and Pleroma Grassine Crossbell.
You lost me.
And now the same phenomenon is occurring here, but on a larger scale. There must be something more to the Divine Knights and his experiments.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of talking about that, because The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3, not sure what he's on about. But that Ion with that Vanish. But that should, afterwards, Lemaire should be well and truly wrapped up. Brigadier General Bardius' leadership restored the security of Ortis and its surrounding areas in swift order. Aurelia, too, stepped forward to assist in quelling the rising chaos. The branch campus, the guild, Millium, and Gaius did whatever was asked of them in the field, while Eustace and Angelica cooperated with Marquis Higharms and Patrick to clean up the more political side of the commotion. And Marquis Ballard was freed, of course. He acted the part of an angry buffoon, shouting at whoever came across him left and right, but no one cared to listen. In fact, all they did was begin to question his unjust use of the Unified Regions Army. They blamed him for both the railway cannons and Juno. Yep, it was over. It was over for that guy as soon as they took those railway cannons that evening. Imperial Council Day 2, final day. This guy's about to be voted out.
Then we're in agreement. The Duke may have avoided the death penalty, yes. However, knowing his crimes, it is safe to say he will be unable to resume his position.
Yeah, let's talk about crimes your family's committed.
That is why we must welcome the next Duke. In order to ensure the survival of the nobility, we must work together as the four great houses once more.
Work together? You mean work under you? Yeah.
What is it?
You've got no support, dude.
You do understand that I am the only worthy successor, yes?
Recent circumstances and the discovery that you used public funds for personal use cannot be overlooked.
Right? Definitely not cool when your leader does that, right?
The leaders, lasting and acting, of the four great houses have made a decision.
Marquis Ballard, you will be dismissed as a candidate to become the next Duke Cayenne.
Yes, there is justice under Adios's light.
Please enter.
He had, like, the only person shocked by that is him. But I don't know who they're gonna have replace him, though. I can't even guess.
Excuse me.
Muse? But we're about to find out what her real name is.
Who is this child?
No idea.
I did hear General Le Guin was visiting the province.
What is this? Where have I seen her? What? You're that girl!
Duchess Mildine.
I am the niece of the reigning Duke Cayenne. My full name is Mildine Uzalith de Cayenne.
Ha!
Have you missed me, great uncle?
So, she's of the 4 great houses too. That was her big secret.
She is Lord Alfred's daughter.
Her parents were okay, so her parents were of the Cayenne house.
The current Duke Cayenne's older brother. May he rest in peace after his loss at sea.
Well.
You're making a mockery of this council?
Dude, you already did.
I will not accept this!
It doesn't matter what you accept.
If I may, everyone please cast your vote.
Huh.
Does anyone here object to nominating young Lady Mildine as the next Duchess Cayenne?
I am in favor.
No objections?
So this is who she was the whole time. I gotta say, I was really leaning towards her being a witch. I mean, she said she wasn't, but... Okay. I thought it was gonna be something more sinister with her.
To begin with, I would like to add 2 new topics of discussion to this council. The pressure we're facing from the government, as well as their plans for after the summer festival. We must determine how to counter their plan to invade Calvard and put a stop to the National Mobilization Act.
Well, she's got plans, as Reen pointed out. We had no idea how big those plans go or what she was doing with that white flash when she was speaking with Reen. Field exercises, final day. Mildine Uzalith de Cayenne. And that's the Balclutha. So they'll take that back. We'll ride the train.
It was a short visit, but a beneficial one all the same.
Dude, this was crazy.
But now I'm afraid I must take my leave. I trust you're ready to head back on your own.
We ended up staying a day longer than we intended, but we should still make it back in time.
I need to head back myself. I need to begin my analysis as soon as possible.
Yeah, Professor Schmidt is definitely working on some endgame type stuff.
Make sure you've got those samples sorted out before we get there, 4th disciple.
Right!
Well?
All right, General. I wish you a safe journey. I'll see you again soon.
Of course. We can exchange stories then. Farewell, everyone.
It was just... And Muse is back with us too, so is the cat out of the bag with her? I guess that's definitely one way to go about things. And then I was honestly expecting something. I was expecting a betrayal. We got kind of that with Ash, but Muse was so suspicious. Mildine Uzalith de Cayenne, huh? Huh. That woman is a storm unto herself. Ha! Man, Tilly, how do you survive having her as a principal? I've gotten used to it. She seems so refreshed. Wonder what has her in such high spirits. Besting Arianrhod will do that. Well, she did get her chance to cross swords with the Maiden, which I imagine helped her gain some closure for her part in the Northern War. Oh, you may be onto something. I suppose that is how a swordswoman would find closure. I can't see any better way for our beloved principal. By the way, Muse, where did you and the principal go last night? Ah, okay. Oh, that's right, you did go out together. Oh, we merely stopped by my family's home to say hello. And she's not lying, is she? Technically, that is the truth. Countess Le Guin and my grandfather have been friends for many years. Oh, that's right. I see. So that's why we see you talking to her every so often, huh? Yeah, well played, Muse. After the events of yesterday, it feels like we're walking a tightrope. One way or another, we just need to keep an eye on her. And she didn't lie to anybody. You guys must have a lot of time on your hands. Be nice, they came all this way to see us off. That's no problem. Before the big lunch rush anyway. Okay, Ash, be sure to stay out of trouble. Go to class and stop spending so many nights on the town. If anything, you should go out a little more often. Find yourself some loser to sweep you off your feet. Why, you? Be good, Ash. Class 7, you be sure to take care of him now, you hear? Hey! Of course. He's our classmate after all. We might not be able to fix his behavior, but we should at least be able to keep him from getting any worse. That's a miracle in and of itself. Give me a break already. You take care too, Muse. Remember not to overwork yourself. Things are only going to get tougher. I'm looking forward to our next visit already. Me too, grandfather, grandmother. Be well. We'll be sure to take good care of your granddaughter. As her instructor, I promise to support her as best I can. My. I'll hold you to that. Well, young lady, it seems like I might have a new grandson-in-law next time you come home. Geez, grandfather, you'll scare him off. I promise to welcome him into the family with open arms. Well, they're talking like it's already a done deal. That's really not what I meant by support her. Sheesh, what a family. Allow me to thank you once more for everything you've done for us. Getting Juno back was no easy task, but thanks to the branch campus, we were able to keep our losses to a minimum. Thank you for the kind words, Brigadier General. But you're selling yourself short. Facing off against the blazing demon alone and living to tell the tale is no mean feat. I was just keeping him busy. I'm hardly a scratch on Lord Arcade. That man's skill is truly terrifying. You're plenty scary yourself, Wallace. Truly the right hands of the Golden Rakshasa. No shortage of impressive folks in the Empire, huh? I'd like to extend my thanks to all of you, Thor's Provincial Army and Guild alike, for your work both here and in Sutherland. Especially you, students of the branch campus. I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor himself commended you. So, you really think so? Emperor Eugent III. That would be quite an honor. The Emperor, huh? What's he like? Never seen him in person. He's a great man and an excellent ruler, possessed of both integrity and intelligence. So Muse immediately jumping in, she definitely has met Eugent.
If I may change topics, let's talk about Ouroboros.
Okay, Eustace is like all the mushy stuff out of the way.
I feel like they've reached the culmination of their experiments now.
They did say final.
So do I, given what the maiden said.
And that silver machine we saw.
Each experiment has borne fruit. The time is near. Shall we hearken to the will of the Abyss, or shall we embark on a new route entirely? We must reach a decision before much longer.
It was the third one like that we've seen, after the ones belonging to the Jaeger King and the Masked Man. Experiments and a new route. There must be some deeper meaning there.
And they're gonna leave us to flounder in the dark, which makes sense. It's not like Ouroboros should be telling us their whole plan.
Huh. It is pretty weird that all three of them have similar machines. I mean, aren't Ouroboros and the Black Workshop supposed to be on different sides?
Regardless of their alliances, we'll need to be prepared for anything. It may be time for us to act upon the promise Class 7 made.
Alright.
It feels like it's been forever since we made that promise. But I think the time is finally right for Class 7 to have a reunion.
Okay.
Yeah, especially since we've got Gaius here with us.
And we'll be able to find out what he was up to.
And thank the winds for that.
Just name the date, and your favorite teacher will be there.
You can count us in. I'll bring George along too.
Yeah, I'd come even if I weren't invited.
We'll be happy to have all of you.
It'll be a...
Man, they are something else, aren't they?
It'll be a big old party at Leaves.
You've got to be a bit jealous seeing all that, yeah? Honestly, yeah. We made a promise like that ourselves.
The original Class 7, together again.
Strong enough to basically change reality.
Hey, is it just me, or did things get really intense this time around?
No, you are not kidding.
They took on the Maiden herself. We can't even compare to that power. What are you saying? You guys are Class 7 too, aren't you?
Give it a little bit, dude.
There's no way we could have gotten through all of this without your help.
That's right. I look forward to working alongside you all once more, as a fellow member of Class 7.
It's truly an honor.
It's high praise coming from the old Class 7.
This is all kind of overwhelming.
Don't usually hear such nice words from the head of one of the 4 great houses.
I'm always happy to be of service.
Tilly, let's fight together again. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm probably like Altina and Emilium. I don't think they're too great in battle. I like Altina a lot. Emilium does bring a lot of energy, but man.
I'll think about it.
Both in battle at the same time? No, thank you.
Surrounded by dear friends, loving students. You truly are blessed, Reen.
Okay, I'm heading out. Sorry we never get to talk much, Reen. Good seeing you, though.
Okay, I was a little wrong about them having the exact same hairstyle. Agate's is a little longer.
Likewise. See you again soon, I hope. You too, Agate. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. This kind of stuff is the whole reason I came to Erebonia.
To make sure that the bad guys couldn't just blow things up with impunity.
Oh yeah? Here I was thinking you came here to be your little princess's knight in shining armor.
Ooh, call him out, Randy.
Instructor Randy?
Say that again, Randolph?
Ooh la la.
I could be her knight in shining armor if she'd only let me.
Dude, Jellica, she set her sights on Agate a long time ago, dude. That war is already won.
Angie, I think you're taking this a little too seriously.
Okay, that's enough. Time to go.
Major Michael is like, you guys gotta remember, we got other stuff to do.
Stop your yammering and get in here.
Oh, Mare. Quite the place. Quite the place. Hopefully we can still give those goose barnacles to Freddy. We've been collecting them the whole time. And away they go. We'll see them again soon enough. I should probably get going too. Where are you headed though? Right, you mentioned you were going to swing by Ruhr. What's the occasion? Just thought I might check in on some old friends. So long, everyone. See you soon. Old friends in Ruhr, George and Elisa? We should probably make our way back to Raquel. Yeah, I guess so. Really not looking forward to cleanup duty, though. I imagine Marquis Ballard's poor behavior has caused major repercussions all over. But, Bracers, I implore you, please assist the citizenry. Of course, and that's what we do. In fact, we should finish up here and sort out our schedule. That reminds me, you said you would offer me assistance with Ortis? My pleasure. Okay then, let's go, go, go! And now these two... Gaius, do you have a moment? There's no delicate way to ask, but the wind of legend is blowing again, isn't it? Yes. It's stronger and more foreboding than when I felt it in Nord. I thought as much. My blood being what it is, though, I can't feel it personally. Okay. Is it his blood being what it is? Is it because he has Erebonian ancestry rather than being purely Nord? I know we all have our parts to play, and I will continue to play mine as a Bardius. But Wurzel blood and more runs through your veins, and more. Let me find out that Gaius ends up being, like, hugely important. I humbly request that as you spread your wings, you do so as a friend to the Empire. It's kind of you to ask, but I was already planning on it. So, if anything, because, as we know, Dreikel's also had a friend from Nord help him out, and Gaius might be that for Reen, the same day near midnight. So who's up in the mountains plotting? This is the rock patio. Is it gonna be a Jaeger Corps? Someone else? No, it's them to ask her about Argreon.
We've recovered the diagnostics equipment from the Sleipnir units. We'll repair and analyze them on the Glorious.
Well done. Any word from the others?
Yes. The Fool will return to headquarters for the time being.
The Ogre is headed to Nortia, and the Almighty Conflagration is on standby.
Interesting. Then we shall stand by as well.
But what about the Argreon?
Blend into the public and wait for my signal.
And?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, no questioning her. I mean, we can already basically put together... Whoa.
Something strange. 8 years. 8 years since she found me, and nothing like that's ever happened before.
Those who would make light of you, child, and your lust for vengeance are beyond Adios' grace.
Lust for vengeance.
I shall make it so you stand taller than those who would ridicule you.
I was born to a low-ranking noble family at the border of the continent, and still she held out her hand when I lost everything. So her family met a fate similar to the Capuas, maybe? Our lord patiently guided me, a pathetic girl who fawned over the legends of a maiden from a far-off empire. She even revealed her true name to me without hesitation. What purity you have. We're all similar, Duvali. Our lord also gave me her hand while I was in the cult. Whoa, the cult though? And Ines was from a dying school of martial arts. Indeed, I did satisfy myself as a bracer for a time. But I was drawn to her strength of purpose, her mercy, to her spear that pierced through evil. As soon as we met, I didn't care if I had to throw away my badge or my code. Then you asked to be her disciple after you lost to her in a duel. You're a true martial artist at heart. I was so surprised when I met you. But not half as surprised as meeting an assassin of the cult. An assassin of the cult! So... Was she in that one? Or Moonlight Horse? Was Moonlight Horse a cult? That you had the mind to leave even when brainwashed as a child is a credit to your will. They were a loathsome cult for their experiments, no matter the power you gained from it. Okay, so it is them. And yet, I would have died for them. My life could have easily ended with no meaning. Why not see the world with your own eyes? She saved me with such a small question. How could I say no? I understand the feeling. It's little wonder we all idolize her so completely. So Ines is probably the oldest, and none of them had any idea about Argreon.
Despite all that, not even we knew about that machine.
Yup.
However, it matters not.
Whatever happens, she is our lord. All we need to do is believe in her.
Absolutely.
That unshakable faith. And you know, Arianrhod's a good guy, so...
You are the same as you ever were, Leanne.
Just saying her real name like that.
Has it already been 20 years?
And it's probably going to be that Rosie person. Yep.
Time has treated you well. You're much cuter now, Rose.
Okay, her name is just Rose.
It is a result of having split my power among my kin. Though one is no longer with us.
What is her deal?
But I agree I make for quite a charmer in this tiny form.
Is that the, split her power among her kin? Is she the result of people being mixed?
Indeed. You were a beauty before, but I quite like this cuter version of you. Though I can't imagine what Dreikels would say if he could see you now.
So she's really, she's hundreds of years old too.
It would certainly not be anything kind, knowing that blockhead. Most likely something obnoxious like, "You're shrinking in your old age, Rose."
I can certainly picture him saying that.
Just reminiscing like old times, or reminiscing on old times like friends.
But enough pleasantries. Just what are you doing with Vita? The gnome's twilight, Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze. Two completely different plans with completely different goals. What happens when they clash?
Twilight.
You needn't worry about the Abyss. Her collaborators are truly adept individuals, and they will make formidable foes. And as for the Great Twilight and the Phantasmal Blaze plan...
This is our first time hearing about the Great Twilight, so the gnomes have their own endgame, and they're at odds.
You'll find your answer 250 years ago, on that fateful day.
250 years ago? That's after the Great Collapse. Yeah.
Fool. I do not know if you are doing this out of a sense of duty to the man you fell for. However, you and Vita are the same. You have no idea how
you what?
It seems I have no choice but to put my trust in Emma, Celine, and that Ashen child.
So Dreikels had a Laura-type ally who was Leanne, same time near Heimdall. He had a witch ally who's obviously Rose, and he had a Nord ally who is... It looks like that's who Gaius is shaping up to be. We don't know his name yet. Don't know anything about that guy. Whoa, near Heimdall. What happened here? Himmel Cemetery. Crow. Armbrust. She's digging him up? Crow Armbrust. Septian year 1184 to Septian year 1204.
It's been a year.
I mean...
Man. If I'm wrong about this, I'm headed straight to Gehenna.
Yeah, there is no turning back from this. Angie, she's a get-it-done person, get-it-done type of person. You gotta respect it. But I feel like we already know what she's found.
I knew it. There's no stench of decay.
But he's still down there? That is not what I was expecting.
It's not just a wax doll. And he isn't in suspended animation. It's an elaborate dummy, down to the bone structure and joints.
He's not actually there.
So, you found out.
And don't recognize that voice.
Yeah.
George?
You were the one who arranged his funeral.
George! George, what are you doing? George, no!
When we handed the Azure Knight over to the military, You were there as an engineer.
George, after all this time?
And you said after you visited all the workshops, you'd gone to Calvert to see Professor Hamilton at the Verne Company.
No!
But he had left the country by then, and there's no record of you ever having visited.
What?
Now that I think of it, your teacher was one of the higher-ups in Calvard's information agency.
So that confirms who that was, but...
I was careless. I didn't think you'd personally go and check.
All this time!
What have you been doing these last 3 months, George?
So we... Whoa!
You!
That's...
Oh, so you've seen this face before.
That's not Crow.
I suppose we may have met once or twice long ago. She knows too much. Get rid of her, Georg.
Georg?
George.
Dude. Don't do this to me. No! Georg? They brought... What happened to George? Dude. The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3, Chapter 3, Pulse of Steel End. Dude. Okay.
I see more training is needed.
A B, yeah. Received a thank you gift from Monk. Hopefully we can do like we did in Chapter 2 and get an A or an S or something. We received an updated copy of the Black Records, but okay, the rank is beside the point, dude. So it looks like he wasn't just a dopey face. We received a thank you gift from Vivi, Sean, Brave Soul, Becky. Trilogy Hearts. Alright. We never got the thing for Machias. That she's maxed out. Okay. Got them higher and higher. I just can't. So, was he a double agent? Is the real George dead? Was George more successful at fooling everybody than Crow ever was? Pulse of Steel. We have to find out, dude. Definitely join me next time for more of the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Bye for now, guys.